Peace, black family. This your man Al Jihad to God, Black Power, Crip Life. Those who know me know this. Man. There's been a lot going on today, man. I know y'all seen my live earlier, man. Talking about the Queen Elizabeth, the Queen. You know what I mean? I was talking about how niggas is boo-hooing over that slimy ass piece of nothing that passed away. You know what I mean? So for all you niggas that is still representing the Queen, you know what I mean, you niggas is dumb. You know what I mean? This video ain't gonna be too long, man. I've been looking at in the YouTube space, man, and they was talking about old Quando Rondo, man. I guess little brother from neighbor, I guess he was from 60. We from neighborhood, you know what I mean? I don't know which neighborhood he was from, but he was a neighborhood Crip, and if my understanding, he this is my like I ain't gonna front. I'm older nigga, you know what I mean? So I don't know too much about this little nigga. Like really, I don't know none of his music, none of this shit. I just been hearing about far as what it's supposed to have happened to. It came up to him talking about, I ain't no Crip no more. And I read his little confession on I think I read it on Instagram, I think. And I'm gonna give you my little you know what I mean, my little 2 cents on it, man. You know what I mean? From my understanding, cuz homeboy supposed to had popped some little brother, and then they made a song about it. This nigga Quando Rondo. You know what I mean? So when he had made the song about it or whatever, talking about how I guess one of his homeboys had knocked somebody down, and they go out to LA, you know what I mean? And cuz best homeboy supposedly got knocked down, I guess in front of him or something, right? So when his homeboy got knocked down, I guess that nigga ain't never seen no shit like that. He ain't never seen none of his homeboys die in front of his face, you know what I mean? And it is a traumatic experience, you know what I mean? One of my homeboys, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, said bad, you know what I mean? Nutty Block Compton Crip out here in Oklahoma City. He died in front of me and several other homeboys, you know what I mean? In a big ass gang fight, you know what I mean? That ended up, my homeboy ended up losing his life, you know what I mean? Basically, he was in all of our arms, you know what I mean? And he died. He died in our arms, you know what I'm saying? So that was a traumatic thing. You know what I mean? It was a very traumatic thing. You know what I mean? Like said, when I got out the penitentiary, you know what I mean? My brother gave me a place to stay. You know what I mean? Till I got on my feet and all that, man. So, and also I was right there when Sid got put on the set. You know what I mean? When he got initiated, and shout out to rest of the ancestors, man. My dead homeboy Sid Bad, man. He used to call him Bad Boy, you know what I mean? Cub was a fucking soldier, straight low, you know what I mean? He will always be in my memory. Matter of fact, I got a pair of my jeans, the jeans that when he died, like I said, when he died on us, I got a pair of jeans back there right now in my closet that I never threw away, and it got his blood on it. You know what I mean? I just kept the jeans for, I don't know why, but I didn't want to throw them away. You know what I mean? So I still got that, in my closet right now, right to this day. And I've been in. Sid died. Oh, what was that? I want to say 06, 07. Wow, it was a long time ago. I know I was fresh out the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to Sad Bad, man. But what I want to speak on, man, is that a lot of people's on this nigga's helmet, on this nigga's bumper about him, you know what I mean, saying he not from neighborhood no more. I look at it like this, man. You know, I would say that a lot of these niggas, these internet gang members, these new rap niggas these niggas is gang bang groupies, man. A lot of these niggas is not with that lifestyle. You know what I mean? A lot of people, you know, they see the I guess the fun part. You know what I mean? For as niggas in their hood, you know what I mean, showing their guns and females and all that. But you know, a lot of these niggas is not built, you know what I mean, to be no Crip, Blood, Disciple, Vice Lord. You know what I mean? None of that. You know what I mean? A lot of these niggas just doing this shit for the fame, man. And you know, now, you know, a lot of these people is you know, a lot of people seeing it, you know what I mean? I mean, let's go back to that nigga Takashi 6ix9ine, you know what I mean? This nigga was Big B's and Bill B, all that Blicky Black and all, you know, all that little shit he used to talk about, man. And you know what I mean? This nigga ended up ratting on his whole motherfucking crew. You know what I mean? And then you gotta ask yourself, you know what I mean? Like, niggas gotta stop accepting niggas like that. You know what I mean? Like, when Nutty Block came to Oklahoma City, you know what I mean? Back in well, you know, we've been down here since like the late 80s, but my brother, you know what I mean, shout out to Young Scrap, my big brother, you know what I mean, he's, you know what I mean, he spreaded it out, you know what I mean, so it was all of us, and you know what I mean, I started in 1990, you know what I mean, like my house was the spot, you know what I mean, like when the homies came and flew down here, whatever, way back in the, you know, early 90s and shit, like, you know, a lot of the homies used to come stop at my house because, you know, my brother was here. You know what I mean? So I was, you know what I mean, I was raised up around and, you know, grew up around a lot of different Cali niggas, you know what I mean? From Nutty, you know what I mean? And also, you know what I mean, also, you know, in that prison system also. And, you know, you know what I'm saying? When we started banging, like, you had to get in that circle. You know what I mean? You had to get in that circle. And, you know what I mean, get your squab on till you know what I mean, come out lumped up, you know what I mean, and get your hugs and your daps, and then right after that, you got to go put in some work. You know what I mean? You nigga know what I'm talking about. As soon as you get through, you know what I'm saying, getting your lumps on, you have to go put in that work. You know what I mean? And a lot of these new niggas is thinking just because, you know, you make a hit record, hit single or some shit, and you know, you got money and shit like that, that you instantly got respect in the neighborhood. Homie, that's not how that shit goes, cuz. That's not how that shit go. You know what I mean? Motherfucker be thinking that this shit's sweet, but this, you know what I mean, this gang lifestyle is not nothing sweet, homie. I was 18 years old when I first got shot. You know what I mean? And shit. You know what I mean? It wasn't sweet, homie. You know what I mean? I know what it's like to be facing murder charges and facing life sentences and shit like that. Your boy was facing all that shit. Stay solid like a true Crip should. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? By the grace of Allah, you know what I mean? I came home. You know what I mean? Found out that I was not guilty on that shit. And you know what I mean? I shut the fuck up and I came the fuck home. You know what I mean? You know? So, and there was a lot of niggas that folded on that case. That was trying to get niggas, you know what I mean, a lot of time and shit. You know what I mean? So you gotta understand, man, motherfuckers gotta stop letting just anybody, you know what I mean, just cause they got some money, and you know what I'm saying, you wanna get your bag right, so you wanna allow this nigga to be a part of the hood and all that. Motherfuckers need to stop doing that shit, cuz. You know what I mean? Now, when I finally did check out little shit about Lil Quando, like, I don't see cuz getting in no circle, you know what I mean, and getting put on, and you know what I mean, and all that, man. You know what I mean? A lot of these niggas is just, like I said, they just literally make a hit record or some shit, and then, you know what I mean, they be especially out of town motherfuckers, you know what I mean, that's not from the land, you know what I mean, as far as LA. You know what I mean? Like, Oklahoma's way different. See, Oklahoma, a lot of motherfuckers don't know, Oklahoma's like one of the West Coast best kept secrets type shit. You know what I mean? Like, when they started coming down here way back when, you know what I mean, we took on that Los Angeles gangbang style like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's why it ain't just in Oklahoma, you know what I mean? It ain't just in Oklahoma City. You know what I mean? You got Oklahoma City, you got Lawton, you got Ardmore, you got Tulsa. You know what I mean? You got fucking Wewoka, Enid. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers literally took on this whole Crip and Blood lifestyle here in Oklahoma. You know what I mean? Real serious. And we didn't start off on that, you know, how a lot of these new niggas talking about 6-point stars and 5-point stars, you know what I mean? We didn't associate that shit with Crip and Blood. You know what I mean? We knew that was a Midwest thing, you know what I mean? You know, down here in the South, you know what I mean? Like I said, here in Oklahoma, we didn't take on that, yeah, Crips, we represent the 6-point star and the Bloods represent the 5-point. No, we didn't do all of that. You know what I mean? We took on strictly how LA homies do it. You know what I mean? And Compton homies and Watts, you know what I mean? Because in Oklahoma, man, you got nutty blocks, you got neighborhood 9-0s, you got 6-0s, you got shotguns, you got Hoovers, you got Grape Streets, you got the rolling 20s, you know what I mean? You got shit, 4-6s, you got the 40s down here, man. I mean, you got a lot of different hoods here in Oklahoma City. You know what I mean? And like I said, just all over Oklahoma in general. You know what I mean? Not like all over Oklahoma, because, you know, you got them, you know, country ass parts where the Peckerwoods be at, you know what I mean? I ain't talking about them motherfuckers, but I'm saying like for the cities that I named off earlier. So, you know, Lil Daddy seen his homie get murdered right in front of him, and that shocked that little boy. You know what I mean? You know, now all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Like, you know, he wanna drop his flag and all that. Now, me personally, if he's gonna do that, if he's gonna truly do that, then become a righteous man. Become a righteous man. You know what I mean? Don't say you through with the hood and all this old shit and you still out doing nigga shit. You know what I mean? You still out, you know what I mean, just on some, you know, popping bottles and shit like that. You just ain't, you know, you still doing nigga shit. You just ain't claiming a set no more. You know what I mean? You just like, you doing all this old, you know, like you can't do that, homie. You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of these niggas do. Like even that nigga Takuchi 6ix9ine. You know what I mean? And the reason why I'm speaking so foul on him, because that nigga just got on the stand, nigga, and was like, y'all niggas fuck my girl, you know what I'm saying? And all this, and y'all just use me for my money, and all this old type shit. Like, nigga, like, motherfuckers, no real dime was put that nigga in a circle and beat that nigga up to put him on whatever blood hood he was claiming. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers just add niggas on, man. You know what I mean? Because they got a little money, you know what I mean? And then, like, even Lil Homie, man, like, just like going to the internet to say that. You know what I mean? Now, he a little nigga. Now, to do that in a respectful way, you know what I mean? Because the nigga I know he ain't been banging that long. You know what I mean? You go to your homeboy like, hey, man, I want to change my life, man. I want to just really be with my family, man. You know what I mean? I love y'all, man. I respect y'all, man. But I just can't do this no more. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of niggas from the neighborhood would understand that. You know what I mean? You know, by me being an older guy, if one of my guys came to me like that saying he want to change his life, I mean, I'm going to encourage him. Like, nigga, yeah, nigga, do that. Nigga, change your life. I did it. You know what I mean? I just took the whole Crip gangbang thing and made it into and started into a revolutionary, you know what I mean, frame of mind with myself. You know what I mean? That's why I rock with the Nation of Islam. I rock with the Black Panther Party, the Black Gun Clubs and all that. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to put the revolution back into the whole Crip thing. You know what I mean? Because that's what it started off as, community revolution in progress. You know what I mean? So, like I said, me personally, I'm not going to clown the little brother. You know what I mean? But like, nigga, you can't like get some, you can't have somebody get knocked down or whatever, however it happened. I don't know how it happened, whatever, but I heard, this is what I'm hearing on YouTube, y'all. Like, some niggas from his crew knock somebody down, they make a song out the shit, you know what I mean? And you weren't expecting no consequences, cuz? Like, nigga, no, that's not how this is not YouTube, nigga. This gangbang world is not, it's not YouTube, it's not no internet shit. Like when the motherfucker really in the trenches, nigga, you can get your fucking melon popped. You know what I mean? My baby sister, you know what I mean? Back it was like 91. When we was living in Piru Hood, you know what I mean? Yes, back in like 91, when my mom was living in Piru Hood, you know what I mean? My baby sister damn near got her whole shit knocked off. You know what I mean? And every house my mama moved to, if we was living in Piru, we lived in like probably 3 to 4 houses over there. My mama did not want to leave where we was living at. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about every house we had. Motherfucker got popped down, got popped up. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, one time, when my sisters was outside playing in the front yard, no, we just had an altercation with the power rules over there. So they came through. You know what I mean? Because we always, you know, me and my brother, we was stupid, man. We used to be outside, blued up, y'all be like, you know what I'm saying, rags all on my head and shit like that. You know what I mean? And them guys are, you know what I mean, roll through. They'll start popping up. You know what I mean? And my brother's grandmother almost caught one to the stomach. It grazed her though. God rest her soul now. But yeah, she was sitting in our house, and they came through spraying up the house. And my brother's grandmother on his side of the family, you know, she got scraped on the side with a bullet. You know what I mean? Everybody in the house had to get down. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, this gang life is not for the weak-minded, man. It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak-hearted, homie. You know what I mean? And really, if you're not, you know what I mean. And then, if you're not really about that life, cuz if you're not really about it, and not like I said, I'm not promoting no violence. You know what I mean? I'm totally against black on black crime now. You know what I mean? For blacks killing blacks and all this shit over a hood and shit like, yo, anybody who know me know that my mind is on a whole different level, man. Like I said, I am not a gangbanger. I am a revolutionary, but this still Crip. You know what I mean? You know, but a lot of these guys, man, is just they not with that life, man. You know what I mean? Like, you gonna make a song about somebody losing a cousin, a brother, they son, you know what I mean? You know, and then when the shit come back and hit you in the face, that karma come back and hit you in your face. Now all of a sudden you like, man, niggas ain't gonna ride for me, man, if I get locked up and that. Nigga, you singing to the choir, nigga. I was locked up, nigga, 7 years in the penitentiary, nigga. And no, I didn't get a lot of homeboys to send me no money and sending me kites and shit like that, telling me what's up and all that. I wasn't mad at them niggas. Them niggas living their life. I'm in a fucking joint. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go, cuz you form a whole nother family when you on the inside of them gates, homie. You know what I mean? You still love your homies, but when you're on the inside of them gates, them niggas ain't obligated to write you letters and send you money every goddamn time. You know? That's just real shit. So, like my whole thing is that, you know, it's like, why would you take towards the internet? Hold on 1 second. What's up, son?
I know you're
doing my video. Yes.
I know you're doing the video, but can you turn on the shower?
Can I turn on the shower for you? Go. Okay, your brother's not doing a damn thing. He's on that game. So go in there and tell your brother that I said to turn on your shower water for you, brother. Mm-hmm. All right. You know what I mean? So I'm from the fatherhood. You know what I mean? But no, some real shit though, man. Like a lot of niggas talking about like telling cuz like, nigga, go to the hood, get your put off and all that old type shit. Like, cuz y'all know that nigga ain't gonna do that shit, man. Y'all know that nigga was an internet nigga, homie. Just like that nigga Tekashi bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Niggas internet bangers, homie. You know what I mean? Them niggas is like, you know, they get behind the camera and get in front of a camera and, you know, get the, you know what I mean, and all this with the guns and all that. But come on, man, when that shit really hits home, when you really fucking with niggas that I heard that's really hungry, that their stomach is touching their fucking back, you know what I mean? I'm talking about some real gorilla goon niggas, you know what I mean, that really is about that Crip or that blood life. Yeah, nigga, you gonna get all that smoke that you asked for, homie, especially walking around with your chest out like you just some super hard-ass gangbanger. There's always another gangbanger that's just as hard, if not harder than you, nigga. And will blow your motherfucking top off. What'd he say?
He told me. But I think I'm gonna make it again if I do it.
Okay. Like I said, I'm doing my fatherhood thing. I thought I had a little time to do my video real quick before they get to bugging me and stuff. So hold on. Let me yell at my oldest son. And just hold on 1 second. Jihad. Al Jihad. Yeah. Will you please run your brother's bathwater, man? Thank you. Wow. So, yeah. So yeah, me personally, man, I'm not going to sit there and clown the little dude, man. I'm just saying, like the way the way he said he wanted to step down from the hood was whack. You know what I mean? Like you taking to the internet. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I'm dropping my NH flag and I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't gonna ride for me and that. For one, nigga, when you part of this whole gang life, coach, you're not looking for you supposed to be down to ride when ain't nobody else down to ride, homie. That's the code of a real soldier, homie. It had been a time when I was locked up, homie. I was in a tank full of motherfucking down move niggas. You know what I mean? And there's probably a few Crip niggas in there, but them niggas just went with that shit. But shit, I wasn't expecting them niggas. I wasn't finna go run to them niggas. Nigga, I was by myself and with nigga was nutty block. Cause it's not a lot of nutty blocks here in Oklahoma City. You know what I mean? It ain't like it is in headquarters in Compton. You know what I mean? But here in Oklahoma City, you know what I'm saying, our chapter's not that big as the homies in Compton. So we had to, you know what I mean? We went up against the odds every time. You know what I mean? It was a time when it was me and my big brother. We was at a place called Celebration Station here in Oklahoma City. It's like a gold cart, shit like that. And we was outside on the gold carts, just chilling, mind our own business. And hell, we get surrounded by, you know what I mean? Man, it had to be, and I wish my brother was here to vouch for me, but it was like about 8 to 10 Hoover niggas, 107. You know, in Oklahoma City, you know, the nutty blocks and the 107s, you know what I mean? They go back and forth. You know what I mean? You know, I know it's different in California, but yeah, down here, you know what I'm saying, the Hoovers and the nutty blocks, you know what I mean, don't click like that. You know, especially the 107s and whatnot. So yeah, man, my brother got jumped by like 8 to 10 Hoovers, but on my mama stood hard, toe to toe. I'm talking about going. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So like I said, this gang life is not for everybody, cuz it's not. You know what I mean? And I would say that, especially you internet niggas, you internet young niggas, like, come on, man. If you got millions of dollars, cuz, if you really love your hood like you say you would literally go try to go start something in the hood, like far as a community center for the children. You know what I mean? Something that's, don't mean, if you see how rough and crazy this life can be, you will be trying to, you know, at least building a community center, trying to, you know what I mean? You know, anything, man, just giving back to the hood, cuz. I ain't saying going to get extorted. Well, that's what a lot of you niggas is doing. A lot of you rap niggas be going to them hoods, and them niggas be extorting y'all niggas, man. You know what I mean? Y'all be having them bags and shit. You know what I mean? All them big diamonds on and shit. Niggas be extorting y'all niggas, man. You know what I mean? Because, you know, real gorilla niggas. I'm talking about niggas that been from like I give mad respect to a lot of my G homies. You know what I mean? In Compton, California, man. You know what I mean? Because I heard how, you know what I mean, from all our stories, from all the stories that I heard for us, how the Compton Crip started right there in the Grandies, in Compton, California. Like the homies, I mean, they went through a lot, man. And then dealing with the essays out there and shit, you know what I mean? And, you know, then other hoods and shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, them niggas had to hold the hood down and until they made it to what it is today. And we took on that same mentality here in Oklahoma City. You know what I mean? But you know, back in my day, we used to call them niggas, type niggas, like studio gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what a lot of you niggas is, studio gangsters, man. You know what I mean? Y'all get behind that mic and y'all become the hardest motherfucker on the planet. But you know what I'm saying? But it's a good chance, like, if a motherfucker, like, you know what I mean, you know, Quando, Rondos and Tekashis and all that, man. Only reason why a lot of niggas letting y'all niggas even get that pass is because y'all niggas got that bag, homie. You know what I mean? And niggas is like, you know what I mean, you breaking niggas off, homie. But that's like a real whole way to be a part of something. You know what I mean? That's a real whole ass way to be a part of something, man. Motherfuckers don't respect you because you got money. You don't get respect from the hood because you got money. You know what I mean? You get respect from the hood, cuz, from locking, you know what I mean? From popping on shit, you know what I mean? And getting caught for a case and shutting the fuck up. You know what I mean? Don't snitch. You know what I mean? You know, don't be a buster. You know what I mean? So that's, you know what I mean? So that's how you get your respect. You don't get no respect just because you got money, cuz. You know what I mean? Trust me, it's a lot of niggas, it's a few niggas that's from Nutty Block here in Oklahoma City. You know what I mean? Them niggas thought, cause they have a lot of money and shit like that. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas that got punched out and punched on and shit. You know what I mean? Real shit. That shit don't mean nothing, cuz. Not only Nutty Block, but a lot of other hoods down here, cuz. You know what I mean? So I would personally say, like I said, like if Cuz is going to truly do that, I really don't see him going to go get a put off. You know, I don't see him doing that. You know what I mean? But I would just say, Cuz, if you really gonna, you know, stop claiming your hood or whatever, you know what I mean? Try to be a good nigga now, homie. You know what I mean? That means try to, you know what I mean, be a motivational speaker or some shit, speaking out to the children or something, or what not to become or what not to do. But if you still out trying to pop bottles and buy fast cars and shit like that, you ain't doing nothing for no black community, nigga, then you just doing the shit because you a scary ass little nigga, homie. You just a scary ass little nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. You know what I mean? Hey man, y'all hit that like button too, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that share button, man. But yeah, man, like I said, I seen that and I was like, cuz, like, let me see. Hold up 1 second. What's going on, brother Shay? Sister Sylvia? What's going on? What's going on? Say, oh, you got your show going on. All right. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get on there, man. I'm gonna get on there. But yeah, man. You know, if you're gonna be a part of this lifestyle, man, you know what I mean. I mean, just know what comes with it. Just know what comes with it, man. It's not all glamorous. You know what I mean? Like how these niggas, these new niggas, these internet niggas are showing you. It's nothing glamorous about this shit. You know what I mean? Because like I said, you got some young homies out here, man, that's and some older niggas that would literally knock your whole fucking block off, man. But I'm then would dome your whole shit off, man. You know what I mean? Not, you know what I mean? It just that's just what it is. That's just the gang culture, homie. It's death or in jail, homie. Especially if you on some like 24/7 ride and shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna be death or jail, homie. You know, that's what it is. But a lot of these internet niggas, these niggas is not like that, homie. You know what I mean? And niggas will get their fucking block knocked off for thinking like that, man. You know what I mean? Niggas is thinking that this, like I said, and then you know you got your blue rags, got the red rags on, and you got your, you know what I mean? Like that nigga Takashi, that nigga 6ix9ine, that nigga, like I said, this nigga was around real dime move niggas that was really killing shit out there in New York. That was really with the shit. That nigga wasn't getting in no cars, putting in no work and shit like that, and hopping out on missions and shit like that. Nigga wasn't going on missions and shit like that. That nigga was going to go make videos with them niggas. He was going to make videos with them niggas, you know what I mean, and flash a little money, you know, give out some money, you know what I mean, do all type of bullshit, you know what I mean, and thought that he was cool just because of that. That nigga, come on, man, y'all know goddamn well that rainbow hair nigga didn't get in nobody's circle and got that ass whooped till his eyes turned purple. You know what I mean? Same, I don't think Quando Rondo did either. I don't think Cuz, you know what I mean, got, you know what I mean, like that. I'll be like looking like even that nigga. I remember the first to me studio gangster, that nigga Lil Wayne. Cuz I used to like Lil Wayne when he was just regular little Cash Money Lil Wayne. Cuz, but he got to fucking with Mac 10 and shit. Now this nigga talking about Louisiana is the beehive and all this old shit. I'm like, come on, cuz, like, nigga, you know damn well you didn't get in nobody's circle. You ain't get in nobody's circle, cuz, and got your ass beat up. You know what I mean? You ain't spent no time on the yard, homie, talking about what's up with the blood up. What, you know what I mean? The other niggas, yo, what's up with the cuz? Niggas wasn't doing that shit, cuz. Y'all wasn't doing that shit. And y'all know y'all wasn't. You know what I mean? You niggas is getting money, hanging around, you know what I mean? Hanging around niggas that's with that shit. And then all of a sudden, like, come on, man. Just, a lot of you niggas gotta just stop it, homie. For real, a lot of you niggas just gotta stop it, cuz. Y'all, you know what I mean? You're not with it, homie. You know you're not with it, homie. A lot of you niggas are studio gangsters, homie. Gang bang groupies, homie. That's basically what a lot of you niggas are, cuz. Gang bang groupies. Y'all not with the shit. Y'all know y'all not with the shit. You know what I mean? So like I said, I'm not gonna go hard on the little brother. I'm gonna say, like, nigga, if you serious with the shit, then nigga, you need you shouldn't have another rap talking about no type of hard shit. You know what I mean? None of that shit, nigga. You need to be on some trying to find your spiritual self. You know what I mean? You need to be on some shit like that. But if you talking about you through with the hood shit, but you still trying to come out with some, you know what I mean, some gangster shit or some like, nigga, now you really on some bitch shit. Real shit, homie. You know? So I would say to little cuz, if I had a chance to talk to little cuz, man, I would just say, like, man, if you gonna stop doing this, you know what I mean, for real, like, you know, at least give back. You know what I mean? Give back to some black organization. Give back to some black community, homie. Do something. You got a little paper. You know what I mean? So do something good with your shit, homie. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? What I read when you wrote that little shit on Instagram or whatnot, you know, you was mostly just in your feelings on who ain't gonna have your back and all this. Like I said, cuz nigga got to be a do or die soldier with whether you with 1,000 motherfuckers or you by yourself, cuz. You know what I mean? If it's 100 motherfuckers in front of you talking about, nigga, fuck you, but nigga, you got to be that one nigga that'll step up, homie. That's being a true motherfucking low, homie. I done been in them eyes before, my nigga. And I got soldiers that'll bag up every motherfucking word I'm saying, homie. It done been a time, a quick story real quick. I'm fresh on the yard. I'm like 20 years old, fresh on the yard, homie. And I wasn't as, I was fresh. I was going to school, doing a little GED program or whatever. So I'm sitting on the yard waiting for my homeboy to get out of school too. My nigga Lil C, shout out to my nigga 27, Lil C, homie from neighborhood 27. I'm sitting on the yard waiting for my nigga to come out, and then I see a slew of motherfucking Crip niggas. You know what I mean? Like a gang of my homies. You know what I mean? Just walk past. No, but before I seen them, I seen the die moves because I'm sitting like in the middle of the yards, like they had like the little gazebos and shit. So I'm sitting on the yard and shit, but so I see a gang of die moves niggas going towards the gym. You know what I mean? So as they going to the gym, like I'm looking up and they mug the fuck out of me. So I'm like, man, what the fuck up with these niggas? So then after that, I seen a gang of my niggas, you know what I mean, following them niggas to the gym. So who was it? I think it was my nigga Straight Jacket. My nigga Straight Jacket from Prince Hall Village. Cuz look like, hey, cuz, come on. You know, I didn't ask no question. I just fell right in line, cuz. And on Crip, I'm living on a unit, you know what I mean, with a gang of fucking Damu niggas. You know what I mean? So I fell in line. You know what I'm saying? We all got to the gym. So it was the homie Straight Jacket getting into it with a I forgot. I think was it who was it getting into? I think it was a Red Mob nigga from Red Mob out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. So anyway, Straight Jacket and the Red one start locking, bam, bam, boom, boom, boom. So then some rebels, the other rebels try to jump on Straight Jacket. So of course we all jumped in. So now it's a big ass motherfucking Royal Rumble. You know what I mean? We in there throwing pool balls. Hitting niggas up with pool sticks. I mean, we had a big ass Royal Rumble, right? So bam. So and the doors was locked. We locked ourselves in. So as we doing this whole Royal Rumble shit, the guards finally bust the door in. You know what I mean? Bust the door up. You know what I mean? And, broke it all up and whatnot. So as I'm going, as we on the yard shit, I gotta go back to my unit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go back to my unit. It is nothing but time moves that the niggas that we just fought is on that unit. You know what I'm saying? Now, not saying none of the blood niggas was soft or nothing like that, you know what I mean? But actually when I walked back to the unit, you know what I mean? Like my homeboy was like, damn, cuz, what you gonna do? I'm like, shit, nigga, niggas get at me, shit. Nigga, y'all get at them niggas tomorrow. If they get at me tonight, y'all get at them niggas tomorrow. You know what I mean? But I wasn't finna, like, not go back to my bunk. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not finna do no bitch shit. I'm not finna leave the yard. I'm not finna get scared off the pod. Fuck that shit. I'm like, nigga, if it go down, it go down. That was my attitude, right? So I walked up in the motherfucking unit. You know what I mean? And the Damus actually like walked to my bunk like you know what I'm saying, like on some like what up, man? You know what I'm saying? Because I was like when I first got there, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't no beef or nothing. Like it wasn't no beef or no shit like that. You know what I mean? I just didn't really speak to niggas really didn't speak to me. So I can't remember exactly what it is. We talking about over 18 years ago type shit. But it was to the point where it was damn bro, you know what I mean? I seen you up in there, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They was like on some aggressive shit, but not aggressive shit. So I'm kind of got my back to the wall though. You know what I mean? Like, so when they was asking me I forgot what the motherfucker was saying, man. But it was based to the point where it was them niggas want to stab me up because one nigga just kept on looking at me like nigga, we ought to poke this nigga, you know what I mean? That type shit. So I'm sitting back, nigga, whatever, you know what I mean? I'm just sitting back, I wasn't talking shit because like I said, I'm outnumbered, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna get on this motherfucking live and talk like I was just on some nigga, whatever. No, I was sitting back quiet, nigga, like shit, nigga, whatever, you know what I mean? But them niggas actually respected me, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I didn't cop off the yard. You know what I mean? I know I had to, but I didn't sleep in that motherfucker. I really didn't sleep too good in that motherfucker for a few weeks. You know what I mean? Now, in fact, once the homie slid me the, you know what I mean? That motherfucker little blade. You know what I mean? I just have my blade on me, and I sleep with all my clothes on. You know what I'm saying? But that shit kind of passed over and shit. And then, you know what I mean? After a while, you know what I mean? A couple of my homeboys that moved over to the unit where I was at. You know what I mean? So I mean, it basically didn't fall down. You know what I mean? But when that shit happened though, it's like I said, I didn't. It wasn't no scary shit. You know what I mean? I was willing to go through whatever I had to go through. You know what I mean? And I don't see a lot of niggas doing that type shit. I don't see like a lot of Quando Rondos or Tekashi 6ix9ine doing that type shit. You know what I mean? Like niggas like that, niggas usually cop off the yard. You know what I mean? Me, it wasn't happening like that. Like I said, like one of the older niggas was like, you know what I mean? Like, I seen you locking on me, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But, you know, it wasn't no knives and shit like that. They just seen me just fighting, just, you know what I mean? Going from one nigga, fighting one nigga, going to the other nigga, fighting the other nigga, you know what I mean? I was just fighting, you know what I mean? And like I told the older Damu nigga, like shit, nigga, y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna ride with y'all, homie. I gotta ride with mine, homie. And that's when the other nigga, what's that little nigga name, man? I forgot that nigga name, but I know he had his poke on him. You know what I mean? But the older Damu nigga was like, nah, I ain't gonna poke this nigga, man. You know what I mean? Cause really nobody got poked up with just a big ass Royal Rumble. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? But like I said though, that shit passed over or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm just saying though, it's situations like that. You know what I mean? You can't say that you're gonna drop your flag just because, you know what I mean, like niggas don't got love for me and niggas ain't gonna ride for me and all this. I'm like, nigga, no, nigga, it ain't like that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gonna ride whether you by yourself or you with 1,000 soldiers on me. That's what it is, cuz. That's just bottom line. That's bottom line. That's what it is. You know what I mean? So, like I said, cuz, you know what I mean? Like, you know, this shit is just different now, cuz. It's just way different now, man. It's way different. You know what I mean? Like, hell, some of the niggas I used to get into it back in the day that I done fought, you know what I mean? Have you look at my knuckle? Look at the motherfuckers, homie. Let me see if you see them motherfuckers all broken up, homie. The motherfuckers all broken up. Y'all see that shit? My shit broke up like a motherfucker. All that shit broke up because the nigga had to lock, homie. You know what I mean? Nigga had to lock. You know what I mean? Like turning down phase was not an option. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't an option. You know what I mean? And I done won more than I lost. You know what I mean? I can't give myself a pat on the back for that. You know what I mean? I done won more. I done beat more motherfuckers' ass. Motherfuckers got the best of me. Now I done took a lot. I took about I'm gonna say, you know what I mean, in my active days, I took a few lows. I can't say how many, but it wasn't a lot. I'll give you my word on that, nigga, on Crip. It wasn't a lot, you know what I mean? A lot of my shit was victorious. You know what I'm saying? A A lot of my shit was victorious because the nigga was, you know what I mean? Because I grew up with a nigga that can fight. My mom says, shout out to my big brother, Young Scrap. Like growing up with that nigga was like growing up with Sergeant Slaughter. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga had to lock. You know what I mean? And all that old turning down, like, oh, man, I ain't gonna shit. No, well, none of that. Nigga was fighting. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was fighting. But yeah, I'm just saying, man, to all you studio gangsters, you know what I mean? And to you future studio gangsters, man, just stay out of it, cuz. Just bag out, just tap out, my nigga. Just don't even look towards this way because it's not for you. This is not part of your life, my nigga. You know what I mean? It's not. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Like I said, hopefully somebody will learn something from this shit. You know what I mean? Like I said, I doubt if little cousin see this video or whatever, but if you happen to do, Mr. Quando Rondo, my nigga, if you gonna say you're not banging no more, my nigga, just like don't put down your, as you say, put down your NH flag or whatever, and then still try to, you know what I mean, walk around with your chest out and talking about like you the hardest nigga on the, no, nigga. You, from my understanding, had some issues with a dude, a brother got murdered. You made a song about the shit. Karma came back and smacked you in the face, homie. Like, bottom line, we all done lost homeboys. You know what I mean? And the only thing that made us do when we lost homeboys, we want to go take, you know what I mean, lose one, kill two, never rest until you do, homie. I know that probably went over a lot of you fake Crip niggas' head, homie. That's called a machine in motion, homie. You know what I mean? That's just a little glance of it. Yes, I know the whole thing. Yeah, real crippin' over here. You know what I mean? Lose one, kill two, never rest until you do. Hear the spirits from the grave, got a Crip every day. The sea is strong, the world is weak, strength and loyalty is our key. Across the sea and over the hill, gauge in hand, we come to kill. Coast to coast, state to state, sea machine is on its way. Cuz, you know what I mean? This real Crip, homie. For real. You know what I mean? I grew up around soldiers, homie. I grew up around straight motherfucking soldiers, homie. So I would say, man, hey, if you're not truly with it, cuz, if you're not truly with it, you know what I mean? And like I said, I'm not going to encourage nobody to even be it, because like I said, I'm going to say this again. I am not a gangbanger, cuz. I am a community revolutionary in progress. I am a revolutionary, homie. You know what I mean? I am not a gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? And I'm against everything I'm what you call, I am pro-black, meaning I'm anti anything when it's blacks destroying blacks, even if it's other blacks. You know what I mean? I'm not for that shit no more, because to me now that shit is like some Mandingo slave Uncle Ruckus type shit to me now, man. You willing to kill your own brother, you know what I mean? But like I said, when it comes to these punk ass pigs, you know what I mean? A lot of niggas will fold up. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas will get scared in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's to each his own, cuz. It's really to each his own. And, you know what I mean? Like I said, me, nigga, I done faced murder cases before. I done been shot. You know what I mean? I done been through all that old bullshit on me. And the only thing I would say is that, you know, it's not for the weak-hearted, man. And if you didn't just grow up in this shit, you really just, you know, you really wasting your time, and you're lying to yourself, man. If you just was sitting on the porch you sitting on the porch for years and years, and now all of a sudden, you know what I mean, you come out with a hit record, now you want to be a gang member. You know what I mean? Like, no, cuz that's not how this shit work, homie. That is not how this shit work, homie. Bottom line. Like I said, and you can't be on, like I said, the only part that stuck out with me is like, if a nigga get locked, this the Quando Rondo nigga, when he's written that little shit on Instagram, saying some shit like, well, you know what I'm saying, niggas ain't down for me. If I go to jail, if I get smoked, I'm gonna be around those who really gonna, you know, all this old types. Like, no, nigga, don't know, nigga, no. You cannot do a song about shooting, killing your ops and all that shit, and the op really show you what it really is, nigga. You know what I mean? Then when the op show you what it really is, now you ready to, oh man, this shit is really real. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, this ain't no fucking game. Yeah. This shit is real. Motherfuckers die in this gang life, homie. You can die. You can get life in jail. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's real shit, my nigga. You know, so I would tell everybody, man. I would tell everybody, man. You know, if it's not really a part of your culture, not really a part of you, man, or whatever, like, cause if you a music nigga, be a music nigga. Nigga, you making millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Why be a gang? That's why I tripped off on Lil Wayne. Like, nigga, you was a multi-millionaire when you started to claim blood. Like, who does that? Why would you want a fucking gangbang if you already got money? You got all this money. Why you want to, you know what I mean? The nigga Tekuchi's 6ix9ine. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you want to really gangbang and nigga, you got money. Nigga, like, niggas, real street niggas is trying to find a way to get out of the streets. Real street niggas, real live street motherfuckers is trying to find their way out of the streets because we know what it's like to have nothing. Know what I mean? I know what it's like, nigga. I remember, nigga, the time when I was in the Oklahoma County jail, nigga, they had us on lockdown, nigga. I did 90 days, nigga, and said, nigga, this what's called segregation, nigga. 90 days, nigga, because we had a big ass ride, nigga. And they had me in that motherfucking little ass cell for 90 days. They coming out for 1 hour a day to take a shower. And on the weekends, from Saturday and Sunday, we didn't come out at all. Nigga, no showers or nothing. You know what I mean? We took a shower Monday through Friday, that one hour. Then after that, nigga, you got to go back in your cell, nigga. You know what I mean? So I know what it's like, my nigga. I know what it's like to go in your cell, nigga. You ain't got nothing but a motherfucking cup of noodle. One cup of noodle, nigga, because you ain't got no money on your books. So, nigga, I had to get on some savage shit. You know what I mean? Where nigga had to beat niggas. No, when I did mostly crackers. I never really robbed no brothers when I was locked up in the county. But yeah, them crackers used to come in. Oh yeah, they didn't get no love, nigga. Yeah, I wish a cracker would come in and motherfucking draw down $200 worth of food and I ain't got no hygiene. Nigga, I'm finna take all that, nigga. I beat the fuck out them motherfucking Peckerwoods and take their shit. You know what I mean? It's a little different, you know what I mean? And our jail system it is in like Cali and shit like that. You know what I mean? You know, it's way different, to be honest. You know what I mean? But yeah, the crackers that came in our shit, y'all, yeah, nigga. Yeah, let me go on my cell and nigga, my stomach. Nigga, we just literally have sometimes, nigga, this one nigga didn't have nobody to rob or something. You know what I mean? I'm talking where niggas drinking cups and cups of water just to try to get full, cuz. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about, I mean, nigga been there, cuz. Nigga been there, and it's a fucked up feeling, homie. I done been to where, nigga, 6 months done passed, you ain't got one piece of mail, nigga. One piece of mail, nigga. Matter of fact, nigga, we can go way back when I was a young nigga, when nigga had to, you know what I'm saying, when I didn't have to, but nigga did it because I done took time for motherfuckers, man. I went to the juvie, you know what I mean, for some shit, you know what I mean, where nigga, you know what I mean, like with, you know, I done took a case, you know what I mean, like because, you know what I mean, I was a young nigga, I know they couldn't do shit to me, you know what I mean, so I took a whole case for a motherfucker, you know what I mean, they couldn't do shit to me, but send me to the juvenile, so I ended up doing what, like 18 to 19 months in juvie, you know what I mean, that's when I went in, I was 14, got out when I was damn near 16, you know what I mean. So I'm just saying this gang life, man, is not for everybody, cuz. It's not for everybody. It's not for the weak-hearted. And bottom line, man, if you don't have to be a part of it, homie. Some of us just had it. Some of it was just going to happen. Like it just fell down like that. Like I said, my brother came from Compton, California in 1990, and he was living in my household. And this nigga was a fucking soldier. You know what I mean? So no way in hell I was not going to be from the hood. You know what I mean? Because I was with this nigga every day, all the time. You know what I mean? So a nigga end up being from Nutty Block, Compton, Crip, homie. You know what I mean? And nigga grew up to be a fucking soldier, homie. To be a straight soldier. I mean, nigga, locking, I was with all the activities, all that. I was with all that shit, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm still with all that shit. I just know who my enemy is now. You know what I mean? I know who my enemy is now. So all that aggression that I had with my own people, I just put it towards another enemy now, the real enemy. You know what I mean? So I would say the old Quando Rondo, man, hey man, just please don't come out with no more gangster rap shit, no more none of that. And like I said, the way you put down the flag, you know what I mean, was kind of whack on me, because really you supposed to kept that shit amongst your neighborhood brethren. You know what I mean? You don't get on fucking internet and just put out there, I'm through with this, man. Ain't nobody got love for me. You know what I mean? Then Tekashi bitch ass, his nigga getting on, telling on the whole goddamn hood, got niggas doing life sentences and shit like that. He talking about, nigga, you was fucking my girl. You know what I mean? All that old type gay ass shit, man. No, man. Like I said, this gang life, nigga, you ain't supposed to be worried about, nigga, who's gonna ride with you, who ain't gonna ride. Nigga, you ride, nigga. That's how the whole gang culture is, nigga. You ride, nigga. You don't worry about that. Then matter of fact, you go handle after you get through riding, nigga. The niggas that didn't ride with you, then you go ride on them niggas for not riding, nigga. That's true cripping, homie. That's real gangbang shit, homie. You know what I mean? And it's not no part-time shit. It ain't no, like when I was a young nigga, gangbanging nigga, like even when we was going to parties and shit like that, it really was no party type shit, nigga. We going to start shit. That's what Nutty Blocks was here in Oklahoma, and I heard it's the same way, you know what I mean, with the homies in headquarters in Compton. You know what I'm saying? But the Nutty Blocks is known to start shit. That was our forte, to go to wherever we go to let nigga know, nigga, Nutty Block is in the motherfucking building, nigga, and it's whatever with anybody, nigga. It was take no shorts, nigga, take no losses, no nothing, nigga. It was Nutty Block, nigga. That's what it was, homie. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We always was testing each other's shoulders. You know what I mean? We used to play a game back in the day called BB Bridges, where you couldn't say nothing with a B. You know what I mean? Like literally, we'll hit each other we'll touch each other's pinkies like this and say BB Bridges. So through that whole day until you show a sign of blood, like you had to like literally cut yourself, something like that. Man, I'm through, because basically the whole thing, like when you say BB, if you say anything with a B, motherfucker take off on you, boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Until you say BB Bridges. You know what I'm saying? I know that's some crazy shit, right? But that was our childhood game, cuz BB Bridges, homie. You know what I mean? That's old California shit that my brother was showing us how we playing that shit down here. We're all lock pinkies and say BB Bridges. And then like I said, you say anything with a B, and I'm talking about you got probably about 4 niggas taking off on you. Until you yell out BB Bridges. That's when niggas stop. You know what I mean? So nigga was speaking the Crip code, speaking the Crip code good to motherfucker, nigga. Everything came out your mouth was a C, nigga. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, like I said, it's different, man. It's different, man. I'll be looking at these niggas on TV, man. A lot of these niggas, they be so well dressed and pretty boyish, man. Like that, these niggas really, you know what I mean? Like these niggas really ain't no. Nah, this nigga can't be no real Crip nigga. He can't be no real blood nigga, man. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, you niggas catch a case. You niggas telling on each other. You know what I mean? You see your brother get murdered right in front of your face. Now you want to like, oh man, you know, back in my day, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not glorifying it. I'm gonna keep on saying this. You know, it's just different. You know what I mean? We weren't ready to put down our flags. You know what I mean? When our brethren got hit, yeah, like I said, it was lose one, kill two. You know what I mean? That was the rules, homie. You know what I mean? And you know, I do, you know what I mean, give praise to Almighty God, Allah, and the ancestors, man, that, you know, that I'm actually here. I'm 44 years old. I'm actually here. You know what I mean? And a lot of motherfuckers didn't expect me to live to be 44. I'll be 45 here in a few months. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers weren't expecting me to live to be 44. I was expected to be dead or in jail. You know what I mean? But I beat the odds. How? I could not tell you, man. All I can say, like I said, through the grace of Allah and the ancestors, because your boy never told on nobody, nigga. Never snitched on a motherfucker, nigga. Never. And even when I was doing my whole Black Power thing, walking with the nation and all that, I still was going to the functions with the homies, man. I was still around my niggas, homie. You know what I mean? I was still on the east side of Oklahoma City, man. Like you still could not miss me, homie. Even when I was trying to calm my life, you know, and get my life together. Especially when I had my first biological boy. You know what I mean? You know, I just knew that I wasn't trying to be behind no motherfucking glass. You know what I mean? Telling my son, I love you, man. I'll be out in about 2030. You know what I mean? All of that bullshit, man. You know what I mean? So even when I was changing my life over, homie, you know what I mean? Trying to, you know what I mean? Walk a straight path, I still was amongst my brethren, man. I still was amongst my brethren. You know what I mean? This Crip for life, homie. You know what I mean? It's not going nowhere with me. You know what I mean? When I got that right there, y'all see that? Oh, let me see, get that thing right. It says Crip life for life. You know what I mean? That ain't going nowhere, homie. Yeah, Crip life for life, homie, and it still is. I'm just, like I said, I'm just taking the whole thing, and with the help of my brothers, the help of Allah, and the help of the ancestors, can get it back to where it's supposed to be, and that's with a revolutionary mindset. You know what I mean? We should know who our true enemy is. You know what I mean? And it ain't the brother that's living down the street, a few blocks from you. That's not your true enemy. The true enemy is that motherfucking Caucasian, grafted, punk ass skunk, peckerwood, pig, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? We know, we all know who it is, homie. You know, so I just took my shit and I just made my mentality. I got the mentality of a revolutionary. You know what I mean? But just cause, and understand this, for ones that's already in the games, that's already deep into it, you know what I mean? Fuck what your partner say. You don't have to be a dumb, ignorant motherfucker to represent your hood. You can be the most intelligent brother. You know what I mean? You don't have to be no dumb motherfucker. You don't got to be no complete jackass to be a part of a hood. You know what I mean? You know, I'm talking about your brothers already in it. They got some calendars up under their belt. There's nothing wrong with wising yourself up, homie. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, it's your man Al Jihad the God, man. Black Power Crip Life, man. Those who know me know this, homie. You know what I mean? Community revolution in progress, homie. Quando, Rondo. If you happen to see this video, man, like I said, no more gangster rap, sticking your chest out, bullshit. You know what I mean? No more of that. You know what I mean? Stop it. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, y'all stay up, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, man, and hit that notification bell so y'all know every time when your boy go live, man. Oh.